Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. And so in today's video, I'm not even going to bother editing this video. I just want to talk about what I do feel about today's match, because I feel like even though Barcelona didn't really do anything in today's match, I do have a lot to say. I'm just going to talk about what I feel. And again, a lot of this is not going to be all positivity. I do have a lot of things to critique about Barcelona right now. And so look, Barcelona did tie against Celta Vigo 2-2. And one of the bright lights that I did see in today's match was that Riqui Puig and Ansu Fati did start in today's match. They were in the starting 11, and it was great to see both of those players start in that match. And it was also a great selection from Quique Setién. So I do give props to Quique Setién for actually trusting Riqui Puig and Ansu Fati on a game like this where Barcelona did need to win. And so I'm going to go straight to the positives, right? So we are going to talk about Messi's two great assists to Luis Suarez. And with these two assists from Lionel Messi, he now has 17 assists in a league season. So he will need 3 more in order to beat his all-time record of 19 assists in one league season. And this also shows us that Messi continues to be the light of this team. And honestly, besides all that, right, besides Messi helping Barcelona maintain a good level, Barcelona as a collective were a huge mess. Like, there were players out of position, which was one of the main reasons why the first goal even happened. We did see players jog back to defend. And when we are talking about offensively, every time we do attack as a collective, having Jordi Alba, Semedo, Vidal, Rakitic, Messi, Suarez, everyone looks like they just can't communicate with each other. I feel like we do struggle to create chances, and we can't put these goals in. We even did see Quique Setién complain about this in the post-match interview. One of our biggest flaws is to be able to find solutions in that final third, and we saw that again, and we are going to continue to see this as this season keeps coming along. And so I don't know if Barcelona is tired or they're under the wrong management, because what I believe we are seeing here is a repeat of the 2014 FC Barcelona, where we simply just look like we are in our worst moment, and we might actually enter a phase where we might not even win any trophies. And so look, we did face a Celta Vigo side that did continue to create chances, but this is also a team that is 8 points above regulation, right? This is a Celta Vigo team that's not in their best moments, and for Celta Vigo to score 2 goals on FC Barcelona and seeing how Celta Vigo continued to go through the Barcelona defense so easily is absolutely unacceptable from FC Barcelona. Like, this is only telling us that FC Barcelona is not ready for the UCL. If Barcelona are struggling to win against teams like Celta Vigo, I don't see Barcelona going past Napoli. Napoli can cause damage to FC Barcelona if Barcelona do not fix their issues. And so as Barcelona fans, right, we should forget about Barcelona even entering the quarterfinals, because this Barcelona side is probably one of the worst Barcelona teams we have seen since 2014. And so with this 2-2 tie against Celta Vigo, if Madrid win tomorrow, Madrid will be 2 points above FC Barcelona. And 3 weeks ago, Barcelona were the team that were 2 points above Madrid. And so it's so frustrating to see Barcelona let go of this lead so fast and so easily. And again, there could be a possibility that Barcelona might not win anything. And the last time that did happen, we did have Tata Martino. Are we really in a point right now where we are going to experience what we did experience back in 2014? I hope that Bartomeu does realize what he's done here, because what he has done and has showed is that he lacks project planning. The way that he plans for this club is extremely poor, because now we are finally seeing Bartomeu's mistakes in this season, because we simply did not have solutions. There's too many holes to fill in this team. I can name you 100 things that are wrong in this Barcelona team right now, and we did see that in today's match. And every signing continues to fail, and we are seeing this again in this season. Like, for example, Griezmann came in later in the 80th minute, and just before I even do start going with Griezmann, why is Griezmann coming in the 80th minute? Griezmann is a world-class player. Griezmann is a player who was favored by Atletico Madrid, and for him to come in the 80th minute for FC Barcelona is already telling us that Griezmann is not seen as one of the most important players at FC Barcelona. And that also brings up a question on why did we even pay 110 million for this player? And I honestly do think that Griezmann was the reason why that second goal did happen too, because he did not position himself well on that wall. And if we look at the overall stats between Barcelona and Celta Vigo, Barcelona had 68% possession, but then again, we continue to show that we cannot be lethal with that 68% possession. Celta Vigo scored the exact same amount of goals as FC Barcelona, and they did have almost 30% possession. And so that is very unacceptable and very frustrating to see as a FC Barcelona fan, because we could have easily gotten this win. And so I'm sorry that I'm going through this rant, but again, I'm not going to bother editing this video because Barcelona is not bothered on actually trying on the pitch. And just to give you guys some updates, Pjanic and Arthur Melo are going to have their medicals on Sunday, and it is official. Arthur Melo will be a Juventus player in the 2020-2021 season. It has been confirmed. Arthur Melo will not be with FC Barcelona next season, and we should expect to see an announcement from FC Barcelona that this swap deal will go through. And just to go back to FC Barcelona, right? If we're not going to win any titles, if we're not going to experience any success, the one thing that I did like and I'm going to want to continue to see is Riqui Puig and Ansu Fati, because the way that they play and play with enthusiasm and directness and showing that they're real threats going forward, I love to see that. I love to see the players grow and continue to better themselves, because this is giving us hope that Barcelona do have bright days ahead. And so I hope that Quique Setién continues to put Riqui Puig and Ansu Fati, and let's hope that Riqui Puig and Ansu Fati continue to show why they should be starting in the starting 11. And so that'll be it for today's Barcelona post-match review. Let me know what you guys think about this match. Do you believe that Barcelona do still have a chance to win the league? Do you see Barcelona winning any titles at all this season? And again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.